Hello friends, welcome all of you. Today we discuss on oscillations topic with some objectives with their proper solutions. So let's see some objective of this point. The first objective of oscillations topic is an object of mass 0.2 kg executes simple harmonic along x-axis with frequency of 25 by pi Hz at the position x is equals to 0.04 meter. The object has kinetic energy of 0.5 joule and potential energy of 0.4 joule. Amplitude of oscillation in meter is equal to. Here we have to find out the amplitude. So options are option A is 0.05, option B is 0.06, option C is 0.01 and option D is simply 1. So let's see how to solve this objective. We have to know that energy having the formula is equals to 1 half m omega square into the capital A square. So omega in terms of the frequency, we can write this equation in the new format is equals to 1 half m as it is omega, that means 2 pi f bracket square into the A square. So rearranging this term, that means outside taking the amplitude term, we have to get the equation A is equals to 1 divided by 2 pi f into the square root of twice e divided by the small m. So putting the values in this equation, we have to get capital A is equals to 1 divided by 2 pi as it is frequency given in the value, that means 25 by pi into the under root of 2 into the energy, that means here addition of the kinetic energy and potential energy, that means 0.5 plus zero point 0.4 divided by 0.2. So solving this term, we have to get the final answer. It is amplitude in the meter format, that means 0.06 meter. So here option B is correct. Let's see the next objective. The kinetic energy and potential energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion are equal. The ratio of its displacement and amplitude will be. Here we have to find out the ratio of displacement against amplitude. So the options are option A is 1 by root 2. Option B is 3 root under root of 3 divided by the 2. Option C is 1 half and option D is simply under root of the 2. Let's see the solution of this objective. Here given condition, it is the kinetic energy is equals to potential energy. So we have to know that kinetic energy having the formula 1 half m v square is equals to potential energy having the formula 1 half k into the x square. Again simplifying this, we have to know that velocity having the formula v is equals to omega under root of s square minus x square. So taking the square root, we have to write 1 half m omega square into the bracket a square minus x square is equals to 1 half m omega square into the x square. So solving this step, once again we have to get a square minus x square is equals to x square. So simply x square is equals to a square divided by the 2. So here we have to take the ratio of displacement against amplitude. We have to get, that means x divided by small a is equals to 1 divided by under root of the 2. So here option A is correct. Let's see the next objective. The displacement of a particle from its mean position is given by equation. It is y is equals to 0.2 sine of into the bracket 10 pi t plus 1.5 pi into the cos of again into the bracket 10 pi t plus 1.5 pi. The motion of particle is, and the options are periodic but not simple harmonic motion. Option B is non-periodic. Option C is simple harmonic motion with period 0.1 second. And the option D is simple harmonic motion with period 0.2 second. So let's see the solution. Given equation once again, y is equals to 0.2 into the sine of 10 pi t plus 1.5 pi into the cos of 10 pi t plus 1.5 pi. So solving this term, we have to get 0.1 sine 2 into the bracket 10 pi t plus 1.5 pi. So here we have to use the rule. We know that sine of twice a is equals to 2 sine of a into the cos of a. So again simplifying this, that means here multiplication we have to done. We get the new format of the equation. It is 0.1 into the sine of 20 pi t plus 3 pi. So here we have to find out the time period of particle. That means time period t is equals to 2 pi by omega. We have to know that this equation. So putting the values of the omega in this equation, we have to get 2 pi by omega is equals to 2 pi by divided by 20 pi. Solving this, we have to get 0.1 second answer. So here option C is correct. That means simple harmonic motion with period 0.1 second. Let's see the next objective. The periodic time of a particle doing simple harmonic motion is 4 seconds. The time taken by it go from its mean position to half the maximum displacement is. And the options are, option A is 2 seconds, option B is 1 second, option C is 2 by 3 seconds, and option D is 1 by 3 seconds. So let's see how to solve this objective. We know that the equation of the displacement, that means y is equals to a sine of omega t, that means 2 pi by t into the small t. So rearranging this term, we have to get a by 2 is equals to a into the sine of 2 pi by 4 into the small t. So again simplifying this equation, we have to get pi t by 2 is equals to pi by 6. So here we have to get the answer, it is t is equals to 1 by 3 second. So here option D is correct. The next objective is, if a simple pendulum is taken to a place where acceleration due to gravity decreases by 2%, then the time period is. Options are, option A is decreases by 1%, option B is decreases by 2%, option C is increases by 2%, and option D is increases by 1%. Let's see the solution of this objective. We know that time period of the simple pendulum having the formula t is equals to 2 pi under root of small n divided by the small g. So here time period and the acceleration due to gravity, these are in the inverse relation. So we have to know that time period is inversely proportional to the, that means length divided by the under root of the small g. So as per our given problem condition, we have to write this equation in the new format. Delta t by t into the 100 is equals to minus 1/2 into the bracket delta g by small g into the 100. So putting these values in the problem given, it is minus 1/2 into the bracket acceleration due to gravity decreases by 2%. So here we have to write minus 2%. Solving this equation, we have to get simply answer, it is 1%. So here option D is correct. That means it increases by 1% because here 1 is in the plus format. So let's see the next objective. The amplitude of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is made 3/4 keeping its time period constant. Its total energy will be. And the options are, option A is E by 2, option B is 3 by 4 into the E, option C is 9 by 16 E, and option D is 1/2 of E. So let's see the solution of this objective. We know that total energy having the formula is equals to 1/2 m omega square into the s square. So here we have to again write this equation in the new format. E dash by E is equals to A dash square divided by the A square. So as per our problem condition, we have to write this equation. It is E dash by E is equals to 3 by 4 A bracket square divided by the A square. So solving this term, we have to get E dash is equals to 9 by 16 times capital E. So here option C is correct. The next objective is two simple harmonic motions are represented by equations, that is y1 is equals to 0.1 sine of 100 pi t plus pi by 3. This one is the first simple harmonic motion. Second, having the equation that means y2 is equals to 0.1 cos of pi t. The phase difference of the velocity of particle 1 with respect to the velocity of the particle 2 is, and the options are option A is minus pi by 3, option B is pi by 6, option C is minus pi by 6, and option D is simply pi by 3. So let's see how to solve this equation. We know that velocity having the formula, it is the rate of change of displacement. That means we have taken the derivative of the first equation, which is y1 is equals to d of y1 divided by dt, which is equals to 0.1 into the 100 pi cos of into the bracket 100 pi t plus pi by 3. This one is for the first equation. Similarly, for the second, we can write v2 is equals to dy2 divided by dt is equals to simply minus 0.1 pi into the sine of pi t. Solving this term, we have to get 0.1 pi into the cos of and into the bracket pi t plus pi by 2. So here phase difference of velocity of first particle with respect to the velocity of the second particle at t is equals to 0 is. So we have to write the equation delta of phi, that means change. We can write phi 1 minus phi 2 is equals to pi by 3 minus pi by 2. So we have to get the answer, it is minus pi by 6. So here option C is correct. Let's see the next objective. A body of mass 1 kilogram is executing simple harmonic motion. Its displacement y in terms of the centimeter at t seconds is given by y is equals to 6 sine of into the bracket 100 pi t plus pi by 4. Its maximum kinetic energy is, and the options are option A is 6 joule, option B is 18 joule, option C is 24 joule, and option D is 36 joule. So let's see the solution. Here we have to given, that means A is equals to 6 centimeter and omega is equals to simply 100 radian per second. So we have to know that kinetic energy having the formula, that means for the maximum kinetic energy we can write 1/2 m omega square into the a square. So putting the values of a and omega in this equation and solving this, we have to get kinetic energy maximum, that means 1/2 into the mass, that means 1 into the omega, that means 100 square into the a square, that means 6 into the 10 raised to minus 2 bracket square. So solving this equation, we have to get the final answer, it is the 18 joule. That means here option B is correct. Let's see the next objective. Which one of the following is a simple harmonic motion? Let's see the options. Option A is wave moving through a string fixed at both ends. Option B is earth spinning about its own axis. Option C is ball bouncing between two rigid vertical walls. And option D is particle moving in a circle with uniform speed. So this objective is based on our theory knowledge. So let's see the answer. We know that answer here, it is the option A, that means wave moving through a string fixed at both ends. It is a simple harmonic motion. So friends, today we discuss on oscillation topic with some MHDCET objectives with their proper solutions. In the next video, we discuss on the new topic of the 12th science, physics.